Hello everyone and welcome back to Satisfactory. For those of you who had just watched the last episode, we are continuing with our factory floor and setting up our iron. I've quickly, in between the episodes, moved this tower effectively, so we can use it as a way up and down our platform. So this works very well and you just keep walking. But to get it to that height, I actually had to raise the platform here a little bit, just to be able to get it high enough so we can just walk off. I actually fell down a few times. I had to eat quite a few berries because I achieved the same thing over there, but obviously there our floor platform was a little bit lower, so it was easier. Alright, so what we're gonna do now that we're producing iron at a decent scale. See, this one's full now, so it's not gonna accept anymore, so more can be pushed into this one. And you can have some more there. There we go. Right, so more's going to be pushing to this because that one's full. But we can start consuming from the top one first because that's the one that's getting most of the goodies. Alright, so in order to do what we want to do, we need to have a gap here to get up. So, similar to what I've done there, taking the belt up, we're going to have to find the optimal place to build a wall in order to go up. Alright, so I think that if we do this, it's going to be too steep. Yeah, that's definitely going to be too steep. However, if we put it there, it might be perfect. Let's see. Yeah, belt is too steep. However, we put it there, and it's fine. So I think that's where we're going to go with it. So let's fill in this wall, because I don't like this. We'll take that one out since we don't need it there. That means we're gonna have to take that one, that one, that one, because this one needs to go up. Probably that one. We'll see where that ends up. Alright, so let's place the 3 there. That means we can get these up and up. And can we put you right on top of that edge? I think we can. So let's go upstairs. Run, 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 run. And we go up. That space elevator is huge. That's probably gonna have to move as well so we can get that up on the platform. Freaking massive. Alright. So I reckon we can get that first belt up here. Maybe, maybe not. Yes, we can. We're going to put that there, and then we're going to put some walls there for the rest. And hopefully that works. Hopefully I'm not in its way. Wrong button. Otherwise, if this is too steep, we can move this one over here a little bit, and just bring... I think that's probably what we should be doing anyway. We've done the same thing over there. It should be okay. Let's hope so. Yeah, that's not too steep. Exactly what we wanted. Alright, so it seems we use a lot of rods. A lot of rods. However, I'm starting to rethink this idea. I'll beautify the place later on, you know, get the perimeter walls, all that around. I don't want to waste too much material, which we don't really have right now. But I'm rethinking this idea of only doing one side. I think I should do the other side as well, which would mean that we get one side producing plates. We have 3 things here producing plates, that's a lot of plates, and the other side producing rods. And then you shouldn't have any issues with how it smelts, you know, one smelter does more than the rest. You shouldn't have any issues in feeding your stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, so I'm gonna cut the video and I'll see you guys when I've done that, because I'm gonna have to move all of that and create a whole new way of getting up here. Alright, see you guys in a sec. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Oh, that was actually quite a while for me getting all that done. But we've set up our second mine and its smelting process, including storage. Alright, so that is now pretty much a copy of that. Not exactly, because yeah, things aren't exactly spot on grid, but you know, it's close enough. So now we're gonna have one side start producing bolts, and one side producing plates, and this is gonna be freaking awesome. Whoa, 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 don't fall down. There's one thing I did notice, that when I build that wall, let's go down and show you. Also, I don't think if you go from a 3-high container you get hurt. No, you don't get hurt. Okay, yeah. So if we wanted to expand that way, you know, once we get faster conveyors and better tier miners and whatnot, we will not be able to build straight onto this, which could cause problems. We might have to extend the factory one section that way just to allow for conveyors to go up and turn, etc, etc. I know once we get the next conveyor thing, we might be able to do much more advanced spiral type things to get our belts up. I think that would work very nicely. But that's not going to work. Can't go from that one. Alright, so let us set up our factory to greatly increase iron production. Yeehaw! Okay. So, shall we do this? Yeah, we got enough. Right, so we're gonna set up 3 of these. One for each belt. Come on, don't be naughty. You can fit, I know you can. A little bit of room each side for movement. And then we need to get our belts in there. Right, so you can come down to here. I did like what I did over on that side where I had oh, okay. Seems I've gone up quicker on this one than I did over there. I had a little wall set up to do my turns into my unit, so I think I'm gonna do that again. I quite like the look of it. So we're gonna do a regular wall. I think if we do it there, it will be fine. And one above and one above. It just looks very aesthetically, what? I can't pronounce it, but it's, yeah, aesthetically pleasing, I think it is called. Yeah, I'm probably saying it very wrong. Alright, so we're gonna take that one into there. Shall we start with a top one? Might be easier to build that way, that one's not in our way. Alright, so this one goes there, and this one goes there, and then this one can go in there. Just gives us more place on the floor to walk, and there's not so many things in our way. Alright, so this one can go. And take that one out. I can put one next to it. Okay. That one and that one. And then we can do the belt from there to there, and from there. Oh, too steep. We're gonna have to do it there, then drop it down to there. So let's take that one out. Take that out. Let's take that one out. Yeah, that one and that one. That's too steep though. Somebody tells me that's too steep. Doesn't want to do it. Look at it the right way. So that's not too steep, that's good then. And then that goes in there. And then we have one of our sides done to produce a ton of iron plates. This one's going to do iron plates, I think. Alright, but we still don't have power here. So that is another issue that needs addressing. We have no power above here for the time being. But we're gonna quickly get power up here. I think the best way is gonna be through this gap here. I'll put a pole in there. Somewhere. Yeah, let's put it there. We'll rip that cable out. Power from there, there, from there, there, and from there up to here. Now I just need to look so I don't interfere. Yeah. So we're gonna put it right here on this edge. And then we're gonna quickly put these units down just so we make sure we can actually put them down. Is that the entrance? Yes, that is the entrance to the unit. Alright, so 1, 2, and 3. This time we didn't have a lot of space on that side. We probably could have. But we might end up moving the other ones. So put the power line in there. Power line in there. One on this side. Hey, hey, hey. Behave yourself. Is that gonna annoy me? Oh, just. That would have been annoying. Alright, let's get this factory up and running. Put one here. I don't like it when they cut through the buildings, but sometimes you have to. And connect, and connect. Yay! Triple production compared to what we had before, effectively. Alright, so we need... Yeah. We need to build... Oh, whoa. Ah! That might be a bit of an issue. Yes, indeed. Huh. I'll end up having to redo... Oh, there you can see our little buggy coming through. Beauty. Bringing our fuel. Endless supply of fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end up redoing those walls, aren't I? I'll do that off screen. Let's take... No, which one do I want? I wanted that one. Come on. Would like to still have a view, you know? Do I want that one there? Yeah, we do. Alright, so then we're gonna put one there and one there. And we're also gonna do the same as we did over there with these. Alright, so that gives us... Alright, and that was silly. We're already stepping that down somehow. Because that's on the wrong height as well. Okay. That goes there, that goes there, that goes down to that one, and that one goes there. And then this one, ladies and gentlemen, goes there. Alright, let's set these up. Iron rods. Iron rods. So we're at 15 minutes give or take for this video, and we are almost halfway in resetting up our iron production. But yeah, this goes to show how awesome coal power is. Yeah. and we can keep on expanding and expanding and expanding. And if we need to have 2 trucks drive a route or go to 2 separate mines, so be it, you know. Yeah, that's good. I like the coal power. It's worth it. Give me a sec. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, we need to take... Oh, you see, that's what I mean, we're having slight delivery issues on some of the belts. Yeah, and that's why I have 3 machines that's gonna work into 1 storage. And then hopefully later we can get better belts. Alright, so we're gonna have to put in a conveyor merger in line with this, and want it as close as possible really, but enough space so we can still put the belt in. And see, now we get lines, whereas before when we were doing the first thing we weren't getting lines. Annoys me. But the game's in alpha, you should expect bugs. Alright, so obviously that's going to be a lot of what is the word I'm looking for? We're putting way more in than this unit can handle, and that our belts can our 1 belt can accept. But so be it. Once we get tier 2 belts, we can come increase this. We can always split off of here and run towards our... I wonder if there's a better way of designing this. If you put a splitter in the middle one and run that into a merger with this one and other off into merger with that one, and then you can run 2 of these, then at least you got 50-50 between that and between that and that. However, now it won't work because we're still not going to be bringing in plates or ingots at the same rate. So you're still going to end up with something wrong somewhere. Alright, so that's our iron rods. Let's go do the same for iron plates. And then we're going to build another floor for our next level production. But that will be on the next episode, and in the meantime I will sort those walls out, because that is not right. But yeah, let's sort this out. Conveyor merger. Let's get a better view. There's our output. Better. We are definitely producing at a much higher rate than we were before. And a storage block. It's 1 single storage. I'm sure later on we can do something. Can you go the right way, please? Thank you very much. Oh, you're not going to give us a line now? Can I just jump correctly, please? There we go, there's a line. And iron plates. Now we got a loading storage down there somewhere. Just fine, we'll pick it up. I think what we'll do is we'll put a splitter in here, maybe a splitter here, a splitter on the other side, and run these directly to facilities merging with that. So we sort of bypass storage as well, but storage is there for backup. Sounds about right to me. How far is this episode? This episode is about 20 minutes as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong. Let's start doing that. Alright, so do we want to bring any more of this up here? Now, because if we're gonna bring in more smelteries or more something, then we're gonna need this space here to sort of duplicate what we got there on this side, or we'll, you know, something somewhere. Alright, so let's go downstairs and pick up some concrete. And then we'll come up here, pick up some concrete plates, and then we'll build a level higher. And we're gonna do the same with this thing. Build another one, so we have another way up. But at least now we got full speed belts going into our factory. Also, if you haven't noticed, set this up so that we can produce more concrete, because we are consuming it at an alarming rate. Power is good. And now we need to finish that, but I really can't be bothered right now since we don't really need it. It looks terrible though. Once we have enough concrete materials to do it, we will do it. Geronimo. I would like to build a ramp here, but I have a feeling it's gonna block with that. Alright, let us go up, 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 and down, and then we can build one next to here. No, not that. Foundation, foundation, and that is encroaching on his clearance. And now to build this, I had to go and make the platform bigger because it doesn't want to stand on just one block. But at the same time, we do need it to be as close as possible. That's what I want to say. Yeah, that's where we want it, without actually blocking our next area. So we kind of need to line it up with that one, I think. Player is in the way. Well, that's not good, Mr. Player. Right, so then we can dismantle that block, and the one we're standing on, but let's not do that while we're standing on it. Okay, I'm starting to feel tired. But we go up there, we find the right level floors, and then we can build up. See, this wants to build onto it. I want to build on the side of it. Let's see if we can do that there. We got this one here, so we can do that there. So how many floors do we want to go? How many was it? It was that was 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th. We're on the 5th. So 1. But now we're going the opposite way. Because now we're on that side. That is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that we built this one at the bottom of the 5th. So we build that one at the top of the 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because then it's the same as that. But we also got one step lower. Should have just brought this one up. We can always test this. You know, test my height theory. Build that. Build that. And if we build storage containers underneath it, I can walk on a storage container. Then we're good. Yep, we're good. Alright, so we might have to finish building this, aren't we? Yeah. We're not gonna have enough concrete to do this. We will definitely not have enough concrete to do this. Come on, you little bugger. We are getting the full feed of the belt in there. And it's still going that slow. Might have to have the game run a bit AFK, to be honest. Shall we do as much as we can? Or at least try and do our outer perimeter. We go all the way to there. Then we can do that from there. I do seem to be getting some resemblances of lag. Oop. Alright. So wall foundation. Yeah, we don't have a lot. Right, that's that one. Geronimo! Yeah. It looks like this game is quite CPU intensive. My CPU's been fine up until now. It's an oldie, but it's been a goodie. But it seems it's starting to hit its limitations. Time for overclocking, I guess, I suppose. And of course you're gonna do that, you little bugger. Ah! Don't fall down. Okay, so if we jump onto this, then that shouldn't be a problem. Foundation. It's like these turn as well as you place them. It kind of looks like it. I could be wrong, but it looks like it. So the one we're on now is that line there. We need 2 more after that. And that is good. That is good. Alright. Let's go stand on our tower. We shall build our factory floor. You know what? I know I'm doing all of this, but it might actually be worth doing some research. Whoa, that was unintentional. Yeah, damage to fix its property detected. Are you saying I'm your property because you can go bugger off? Let's see. Research. Object scanner? No, not interested. Jump pads, walkways. Walkways will be very useful. Probably use like... I don't know. Hey, we'll see. Logistics Mark II. Conveyor belt. This is the one we need. This is the one we need. And we actually have enough to do this. So I think we should do this. I definitely think we should do this. We don't have a lot of this stuff left. Where are you? But we're going to be starting to produce it soon again. But this is a very important milestone. Let's go get some cable. We got loads of cable. This one worked out a lot better to run up than the other ones. Okay, you, so it's going to be this one. Alright, so we got plenty of cable. Yes. And we fall down. That's fine. We can fall down from 3 containers. But this one's almost empty. I think it's only the top one that has left, and this one's got bolts. Where are we going? Shall we go up the proper way? Jump, 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 jump. Up, see, go, up, go. Ah, where am I going? I'm going the wrong place, aren't I? Yeah, we're trying to do research. Well, that was unintended. Yeah, jump pads might be the next thing we research. I think that's gonna come in very handy. Alright, so what, we only need 100? Yeah, baby. And that also means that we have faster conveyor belts.
Milestone reached. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
Yes. Right, so we're gonna do some experimenting now. Let's see. So the conveyor merger splitter, will that adapt with a new belt? Whoa, they're expensive. Wow. Okay. Shish kebab. Let's have a look. Is this miner pushing out as fast as it can, or is it bottlenecked? It seems to be running okay actually. I don't think we can push that anymore. Maybe not, who knows. Alright, so you're running. Where do we want to try the conveyor belt Mark II? It's upstairs, isn't it? Ah, damn it. Yeah, let's go use a ladder. Jump and jump. We might be able to condense our factory a bit probably don't need the conveyor wall things anymore. I think. Let's conveyor pole stackable. Where were you gonna put you? Let's put you in slot number 4. Alright, I want to try this. Alright, so first things is conveyor belt mark 2. Let's see how this goes. Alright, we're gonna have to take this. Oh, is this really going this slow? Oh yeah, because you're starved, aren't you? This one is not as starved, so let's try it here. Even though it's still starved, isn't it? Yeah, you're not... It's pointless. I'm literally not producing these fast enough. Let's... Yes, we're gonna do this. We're gonna test out the Fury. And take out that belt, let it build up a bit, and then see how the faster one performs. Because if the faster one can keep up with 3 of these machines pushing, and if this thing's speed depends only on the belt, that would be brilliant. Alright, we need, I would say, about 10 of each. I suppose we can't put that. Oh, we can. So this should make it a bit quicker. 18, 18, 18, and then we can test our Fury. Alright, so this episode's gotten long now, but we like testing stuff, don't we? I do. Conveyor belt Mark 2. Dum 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 dum. So yes, that's good. So splitters and joiners, whatever mergers, are purely dependent on the belt speed, and that is a good belt speed. Can I stand on you, please? Look at that. It's still little bit, but I would imagine it's a lot better than before. Alright, now for our next experiment, and then we'll call it the episode. So we want to bring a belt up here. Yeah? Let's see, what do we need? Ooh, we need rods. The very thing we just threw away. Alright, there's rods. Alright, so we want to do this day? Yeah, let's do it here. Just as a Fury. Alright, how high can this thing go? Does this thing have a ladder on it? Well, that's very useful. This might be a... No, this is definitely a more expensive ladder. Alright, let's test our Fury. We're gonna have to put in a starting point. Ah, yeah, the double click thing. Very weird. I don't understand quite why. So how would we do this? I don't think you can bring it up. No. You can't whirly it. No. So would you need 2 of them next to each other? And how big of a gap do you need? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that will do. Let's test our Fury. Alright, so if we want to go up from there to there, then can we bring that one around? Or up 1, or up 2. No, 2 is not too much. But we can bring it up. Then from there we can bring it up 2. So this is pretty sweet. I like that. Let's erase that. Number 4. Yeah, this will take up a lot less space. So up 1, just 1. Here we can go up. That's the same level, that's up 1 level. There's always up 1 level, isn't it? But by the time you get back to yourself, you're up 2 levels. If we jump up there, and we can continue it from above. So you would probably be able to split that off about there. Alright, now for a taste. Ah, man. Can you do multiple belts? That would be a good taste, I would think. Go down, 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 down. I know the episode's getting long. I do apologize, but this is worth tasting, I would say. So we're gonna put a belt starting about here. And we're gonna see if we can take it up on the same thing. Come on. That's there. And come on, don't be naughty. It looks like it will work. It's a little bit finicky. But yes, you can run multiple belts. If you want to run 3 belts up the same one. This episode's getting long. But I would say it's possible to run 3 belts up one thing. You just need to potentially space it differently. Have that a bigger gap so you can go up one more. Yeah, if you have it pretty much a gap from day to day, I think you can do it. That looks sick though, doesn't it? I'm very happy with that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching Satisfactory with me, Havoczripper, and I shall see you guys on the next one. Cheers!